Today we're going over my top 3 Minecraft servers as of 2026. Even though they are my personal preference, of course, I do recommend you guys check out these servers, give them a try, and if you don't like them, that's up to you. But if you do find this video helpful at all, consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it a lot. It goes a long way. And without further ado, let's hop on to the first server. So currently we are on the first server and it is known as Hoplite. I've showcased this server many times before and I still do enjoy it a lot. The main premise of the server is it's a battle royale, or if you want to call it UHC, so ultra hardcore, that is also another name for the game mode. Essentially they have solos and then they have teams. It's like a modern version of UHC. By playing the game you can actually spend coins that you obtain on classes and you can upgrade them to get better classes for when you're starting at a match to try and win the game, and all the custom crafts or recipes are obtainable from the start and they rotate them out constantly throughout different seasons. And if you do want to get familiar with the server, I highly recommend their duels. It's a good way to start fighting people on the server so you know their playstyle. But that being said, that is the first server. Let's move on to the second server. So we are on the next server and it is known as Cosmic Sky. Personally, I enjoy this server a lot, even though there's a lot of people that dislike it for specific reasons. I personally enjoy the gameplay behind it all and just the mechanics they provide for the gameplay. I'll go over a few things, but it's mainly Skyblock, and there's also mini games that correlate back to Skyblock, so you can get free rewards by playing like Battle Royale, so technically like a Hunger Games, or Sky Wars, which is an option. We'll go to my island that I'm currently working on, and as you can see, I've basically done a decent bit of work on my island. We got crops, custom mining, custom fishing, and custom automation. There's a lot of things you can figure out on the server, and it's very complex, but it's very fun once you get the grasp of everything. That's at least my personal preference on it. And I am a creator on the server, so if you do want to support me directly, I do have a creator code. It is quite literally my brand name, NotConner. So if you purchase anything, that is up to you if you want to use my creator code or not. I'd appreciate it a lot though. They have a ton of custom enchants as well too. There's just so much on this server that I can't really go into detail in this video, but I do have a full playlist of like 100 videos on this server, so you should definitely check that out. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the third server and the last server, so let's hop right on over there. So for the third and final server is going to be MCHub, and I know that is kind of a shocker for some people that may recognize. I have played this server about 4 years ago. A lot of things went down in the past with old ownership and management, but now the server is under new people running the server. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm enjoying it a lot. Currently they have Prison that just released less than 2 days ago, so it's a brand new start and the maps are around 6 weeks, I think. I may be wrong, but don't quote me on it. So they got Prison, and then in about 2 weeks roughly there's gonna be Skyblock releasing, which is gonna be amazing, which I'm excited for the most. But we're gonna go ahead and hop on Prison, and I'll give a little bit of a rundown on a few things. If you're new to Prison and don't know how the game mode works, there's a prison veteran at spawn here that you can talk to, and this NPC will literally teach you everything about the game. You just kind of have to follow it like a questing system. And then of course there's a ton of other things that can help you on the server. There's a PvE warp, and there's of course a help NPC that can help you and teach you everything about the server's information and gameplay. You can literally click on all these and it tells you about individual things within each one, which is really good. But of course the main premise of the current game mode on the server known as Prison is literally just mining. But of course there's more to it, like upgrading enchants and certain other upgrades, which I highly recommend you come on and check it out. That being said, that is the last server. Just keep this in mind that none of these servers are actually in order. They're just quite literally the servers that I prefer currently, and that are my top 3 of course. All the information will be down below in the description for each server individually, and there will also be a link to a ton of Minecraft servers on a website that I highly recommend you guys go check out as well. That being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.